Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. We have arrived in Chorral, and between episodes I actually took the opportunity to go back and sell some stuff in the Imperial City off camera, so I actually have some spending cash. Now there's a couple things I can do in Chorral, but one of them is going to find a place where I can rent a room and then rest. The Oak Enclosure, hopefully we'll have a room. If not, oh well. Hey there.
Good to see you. Welcome to the Oak Enclosure. This one is Talisma, your hostess.
I really hate Khajiit. Well, I don't hate him. If I had to deal with a cat person, it would be a Khajiit. Out of all the various cat people and all the various fiction that I read, Khajiit are the best, but that's not saying much. It's not saying much.
The Oak
Talk a little bit about
place of
Chorral.
choice for well-bred visitors to Chorral. The Grey Mare is
so in other
more
words, I'm going to
suitable
pay for this room.
Others.
All right. How about
You
rumors?
ever talk to Honditar? Odd fellow, but he seems to
Honditar.
know
I guess I'm
his
going
way
to have to
around these parts.
find Honditar. What kind of name is that?
There's one available
Oh,
for
10
the night.
gold's not
If
too
you're
bad.
interested, it'll be 10 gold. What do you say?
Sure thing.
The room is upstairs, first door to the left. Sleep well.
So I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick rest to
Good
level
day.
up. First on the left. Well, there's only one hall. Oh, here we go. Because there's two doors. I completely botched that. Okay, first of all, I'm going to boost strength. Then I'm going to boost luck. As for the rest, I guess I'm going to have to boost endurance, even though it's only +2. I didn't get a lot of stat points at level up. That's becoming a running theme, I think. And it's going to come back and bite me later on, I suspect.
Have you
Let's
seen?
talk to all of these people.
Contumelius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here in Chorral. Get it? In charge.
You know, you're lucky I'm not in the Mages Guild, or I would be smacking you for that pun.
Smart thing is to join a guild. Any guild.
Yeah, I need to
Get
join
you
a guild,
place
but
to
there's a
sleep
couple
for
of them I
free.
want to do.
No muss, no fuss, no crummy tavern food and lice-ridden beds.
You're saying that in like the top end inn in town.
Things in the guild have been
Yeah, I don't need to know that. Let's see
Good
about
day.
anybody else. How
My
about
name
you?
is Yugal Bellet. I'm pretty new here. Don't know a soul.
Yugal Bellet.
I'm sorry. I'm new in town and don't know anyone.
You are about as helpful
Take
Good
care.
as that wall.
Good day.
Alright, what do you know? I don't need to follow up on anything he offers. Is there anything else in here? I don't think anybody else in here really requires my attentions. So I'm gonna go around town.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing.
How about you?
Good day.
Ah, your forehead.
In Chorral, we Highlanders treat our god's teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the 10 Commands.
I don't even want to hear about these.
People are subdued, troubled. A crisis like this tests the people's faith.
Yeah, okay, so this is just a church, dude.
Be seen.
Let's Northern Good in Trade. Go ahead and checking on in here.
My pleasure, really.
How about you?
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Dharma. Yes, I am. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother
Creepy
would
as hell,
be glad to meet
but
you as well.
hello. All right, what's
My
your
mother
mother?
owns this shop. She would be glad of your
Okay,
business.
good. Tell you what,
Tell me more.
she is really eager to meet people. She's
You
got a
know,
99 disposition
I think
to
the
me.
mutton here in Chorral is the best in all the Empire. That's good mutton.
I really did not need to know that rumor. That's not a rumor, that's an opinion. It's not even... I mean, it's not even a useless rumor. It's just an opinion. It's a mutton review.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Seedneus, the proprietor. How can I help
Maybe you can tell me about some rumors.
Have you met Modron Orion? quiet man.
Okay, so he's a fighter
If I
trainer?
don't have what you need, you might try the other Chorral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons.
Which I'll need to repair stuff.
We'll see.
Disposition maxed. She's just like her
Only
daughter, real
quality
easy
goods
to
for sale here. What
impress.
can I interest you?
I'm gonna go ahead and sell some stuff. 1 second. Alright, all done selling
Thank
stuff.
you for...
So one of the things I did do between episodes was to mix a bunch of potions and sell them, just to both build my alchemy.
It is a
So if you're wondering if my alchemy goes up between episodes, yes. Yes, it does. Largely because of stuff like this. I will grab that venison. Yeah, I like making potions out of meat, because it means that it'll restore my health. It does, however, make me wonder what that potion actually looks like. Because you're basically putting meat into a container with some other solid and then grinding it up in paste and then drinking it for health. Doesn't sound too healthy to me. I'll go ahead and ask around. This is the dude that I was told walks his dogs everywhere.
I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs.
Or was she the one
Doesn't everyone?
that walks her dogs everywhere?
They probably call us the dog people here in town. Romalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe.
Okay. I'll actually talk to him.
What do you want?
Apparently nothing.
Take it.
Well, I'll keep wandering around looking for clues as to something to do. Well, there's the castle gates. No, that's to the Great Forest. That's not to the castle gates.
Just one boy. My children will thank you for your help. Blessings of Agatha. Welcome to...
How about you,
I'm
rumors?
thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a
It's not a
selection.
great rumor.
Good day.
Hondatar is the name. I'm a hunter. in mountain
Here's
camp.
Hondatar, the guy that I was talking
The
to
deer
about.
here are skittish. Need
That
to get them
knows
quick,
everything.
or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help. And
That's
it won't hurt
bullshit.
me.
You don't use poison to hunt food items with.
Be safe.
God, that's like terrible
Good day,
advice.
sir, and welcome to Chorral. You're under the
Terrible
watchful eye of the
advice.
Chorral Guard. Keep the peace. Keep it nice and pretty.
I'm gonna go see about the count, I guess.
Have you seen Vallisodil recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left.
That's interesting to know.
Very well.
So, here's the thing, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a. I'm gonna use a little bit of a spoiler on my part. I know the Vallisodil is gonna send me out to guard his farm from creatures. I also know that that particular quest has a leveled item that is a very, very good, but not until I get significantly higher level than I am. I am level 8, and I'll need like level 20 to 25 for that to be a really good item. And it's a challenging quest in which I have to keep both his boys alive. So, I'm not going to do that quest just yet. I'm going to hold off. It's one of the few quests I will hold off on until such time as I get high enough to actually benefit a lot from it. And we may be spending a very short time in Chorral.
Hello. Well, it's a pleasure
Hello,
to meet
Countess.
you. I am Countess Velga of Chorral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm
An
afraid I'm in the
investigation.
middle of an investigation.
Maybe I can lend a hand.
I'm sorry, but the investigation...
Okay, she doesn't trust me enough.
Yes?
One moment.
Lucium, that works
My
for me.
disposition maxed.
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting.
Okay, what do I need to do?
The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber.
Your bedchamber.
If you
That's
find the painting
kinda,
and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded.
Kind of interesting.
What say you?
Sure, I'll do it.
Very well.
Glad to help.
I suggest you begin to gather clues.
I'm
And
getting
I
pretty
warn you,
good at acquiring
do not accuse
items.
the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you.
Indeed.
Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Chorral.
All right. So let me gather some clues.
Good.
Actually, let me
I have
ask
the
her about
investigation.
the stolen painting.
The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard, and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead
Good luck, investigator.
and ask everybody about this, starting with the
We're
bodyguard.
always on duty. I was with the Countess all evening. Didn't see a thing.
Hey, not a problem.
Yes?
Let me get his disposition up real quick.
Please, I'm sorry.
Disposition maxed, and
I'm
still
thinking of
nothing.
heading over to Renoir.
Nothing different. All right.
You too.
How about you?
Hello,
Leith
I'm
Waverick.
Leith Waverick, the Chief Herald and Countess Velga's attendant. Welcome to Chorral.
All right. I'm going to
We'll
attempt
see.
to boost his disposition one more time. Well, this guy.
That's
Disposition
foul.
max. I can't do much with him. Talk about the
The
Countess.
Countess is in
Valga.
attendance. Proper etiquette is expected.
Not a problem, dude.
My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors.
Well, that's
But
certain.
confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit.
So he's accusing
I was
somebody.
in Chaden
Orgnolf.
Hall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynold Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though.
Reynold Germain sounds like somebody I should look into.
Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Chorral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Reynold is stumbling around Chorral drunk as can be.
You like accusing a lot of
Very
people of
odd,
being
but
drunk,
then
don't you?
It's really none of my business.
Well, I got another quest. Leith Waverick, the Castle Herald, told me he's observed Orgnolf having a drinking problem. Okay.
Fare thee well.
And I will make this one my active quest, even though it's a little bit odd. Alright, so I've got an upstairs and a downstairs. Let's check out the downstairs first. Anything here? Gonna check for clues real quick. Didn't find any clues.
Hello.
Hello. Goodbye. Alright, still canvassing the downstairs. Nice setup in the dining hall. I note there's no kitchen here. Strange.
Hello there.
That is a mystery all its own. How do they get food with no kitchen? Alright. Yeah, there is no
Good to
kitchen
see
down
you.
here. That's odd. That is straight up weird. What's in there, I wonder? Ah, I think a skill book of some sort. To the private quarters, then. Well, let's check these quarters out. This goes directly to the South Tower. I'll check this out later. You got a hatch up there. Just concentrate on just asking people questions. Hello.
Hello. Are you searching for something?
I am searching for clues. Let's
All
get
right.
her disposition maxed real quick.
Be ashamed.
Alright, disposition max is in the 70s.
The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings.
Okay, so
After
she was
a
out.
while, I
taking
decided
star
to go into
readings?
the dining area just off the Great Hall.
Did you see
I
anything?
poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night.
Hmm.
The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information. Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count
Well,
was
let's see
taken.
what else she has around
I was
here.
unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you.
So Chanel
You Goblet is
did
an
not get
odd
to see
one.
anything really
And
useful.
I swear, I heard strange noises coming from his
Miguel
basement not
Ballet
long
has
ago.
strange noises in his basement. Okay. I'll have to remember that. When I asked about the night in question, Chanel told me that she had spent time in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings, and she made her way to the dining area off the Great Hall. Finally, she went to her quarters to sleep. I should continue questioning the suspects.
Until
The
your
Countess
return.
recommends. I didn't see her recommend anything. I think I may have missed a conversation option. I hope it doesn't mess anything up. Huh. So she's like the court mage, I guess? Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just poking through all your stuff. That goes back to the Great Hall. This goes to the West Tower. I'm gonna presume Castle Chorral Lord's private chambers. I'm presuming this is where the Countess sleeps. Huh. Nerevar Moon and Star, which I believe is a skill book of some sort. I don't... And this is... Whoa, wait. Countess Volga's bedchambers. I'm not allowed to investigate where the scene of the crime actually happened. Think that I'm going to change that. Come on. Let's see what's in here then, shall we? Nothing useful? Looking for clues. Any clues in here? Any clues up here? 5 Songs of King Wolfhearth? I'm going to read that. That is an expensive book. I'm going to look in here for clues. Give me a second. Alright. Are there any clues in here? Yes, there are 3 clues. 3 clues. Still no major clues. You know, like important ones. The unsaleable sort. Alright, so she said it was on her bedroom wall, but I don't see a spot with an empty... I guess unless it was up there. Oh well. Let's get out of here before somebody asks why I'm looking for clues in there. Alright. Next.
Hello.
Back to the Great Hall. Orgnall's quarters. Wow. This is sad. This is also sad. There's nothing worth stealing. I mean, no clues worth gathering in here.
Yes?
Hey, back off. That goes to the North Tower.
Greetings. Good afternoon.
This goes to Lath's quarters.
In joining the mages.
I'm gonna have to
I thought about it when I was younger.
go ahead and examine this area.
Goodbye. Bye.
Well, he's got some calipers. That's suspicious. But nothing else in here. How about
I
you,
am
Orok?
Grogoth, steward to Countess Ariana Volga, Countess of Chorral. I manage her affairs, and the castle is in my keeping.
Okay, so tell me what you know. Let me
Make it
boost
quick.
this guy real quick.
Sting your breath.
Disposition maxed at
I
57.
see. I don't trust you enough
And
to
he doesn't
reveal
trust me
details
enough.
about the castle to you.
How about a little bit something on the side? Then?
All right. For me, thanks.
Here, have a couple of gold.
Huh. I don't remember seeing Channel or Orgnolf that entire evening.
Oh, really now?
But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night.
That was useless.
There was no point in going on my usual walk with all
falling
the
rain,
falling.
but she said that
As far
she
as
was
Channel and
stargazing.
Orgnolf go, they seem fine to me.
A clue.
I only had a minor scrape with Orgnolf recently.
Well, I'll go question Orgnolf.
I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell
West
the Countess.
Tower. Okay.
He just grumbled and agreed.
So up
He
to the
hasn't
West
bothered
Tower.
me since. Do you know Ronaldo? I saw.
Yeah, sorry, I already know about that quest. Auroch Grogoth mentioned he was in the castle that entire night because it had been raining, but he didn't see Orgnolf or Chanel. Also, he mentioned he caught Orgnolf drinking in the West Tower once when he had threatened to tell the Countess about it. All right.
Goodbye.
So now I need to find Orgnolf, wherever he may be. Also, I'm going to inspect his chambers just to make sure that he was not lying to me. Crumpled pieces of paper. The same selection of books over there. Doesn't appear to be any serious... Oh, wait a minute. There may be clues in here. Hold on. Any clues? 8 clues. Not important ones, but, you know, they're there. It's got crumpled pieces of paper. Probably some sort of scribery. So what do you say, the North Tower? I've still got to question what's his face. There's one more, and he's probably out on about the town. I will follow the red arrow. And then I'll inspect the North Tower. Ah, it's raining.
Yes.
Into the barracks where I can question... here we go.
Can I help you?
Bitneld.
I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Chorral Guard. What can I do for you?
Let me boost his disposition.
So? Don't try to manipulate me.
Disposition maxed. How about gathering
I'm
clues?
sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Chorral.
Okay, well, what do you know?
The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research.
West Tower.
I suppose at the
Guess
time
I'll
it
be
sounded good
heading
enough
there
for me.
next.
That modern Orion has got...
All right,
There are a lot of...
I'm just gonna go ahead and search out. Bitnell, the captain of the guard, said he had been out on patrol in the streets of Chorral that night. In addition, he mentioned seeing Chanel spending a good deal of time in the castle's West Tower.
You too.
So it looks like it's the West Tower for me.
Tidings.
Off to the West Tower. There's still somebody I haven't questioned yet because I can't find them.
What is it now?
Greetings, investigator.
Up here to the West Tower. South Tower, West Tower. Okay. Checking for clues. Gotta... Wait. Gotta make sure nobody sees me lift these clues. Nothing. Got a whole lot of nothing. Wait, there's a lockpick. Oh, there's a hatch. Where's this lead? Clues of some sort. Alright. Well, a lot of storage space in this castle. I don't know what they're doing with all this random clothing. Aha! A painting. paint palette. And an unusual painting. I don't know if I was supposed to lift that. Well, I don't know what this unusual painting does. Nothing. It does nothing. But it does show somebody was in here. Let's go across the arch tower, find out if there's anything useful in here. Plenty of wine. I don't necessarily know if I need that paint palette, but I will keep it just in case. I'm not finding anything other than that useful. Well, that didn't... What the hell? Oh, I'm all the way out here. Okay. What time of day is it? It's the evening. Let me confront Chanel. I don't know if I'm going to accuse her, but I'm certainly going to question her on some things. Hey there.
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well.
It does so far. Just got nothing else extra for me. Give me a moment. I'm going to go over some things. Alright, well, I'm basically waiting around the castle for morning to come. Here we go, Orgnolf. I have not actually
gonna say something.
questioned this a-hole.
What?
Give me a sec. Let me boost his disposition.
That's enough.
Alright, disposition is maxed. Let's go ahead and gather clues from
The night
him.
of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the
So they
heavy
got two
rain
people
we had
that said there
night,
was rain.
and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground.
So yeah,
Oh, the fall broke most
does
of
not
the
looking good
bottles.
for Chanel.
He didn't want to claim responsibility, but
Can't
I
stargaze
gave him
when
what
it's
for
raining.
and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
Okay. How about
So,
my
the
investigation?
Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me.
Not a problem, dude. I'll ask him
Local
for the
ta-
usual rumors.
Chorral's got plenty to eat and good thick walls.
Yeah. Alright. Stolen painting.
Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man.
So he thinks it was a good portrait. Chanel doesn't. I gotta search Chanel's room again. And now I can actually open this. I couldn't open it before. I was clicking on it and it wasn't doing anything. Painting supplies. Dun dun dun. Yeah, let's go check out that painting again. Even I was supposed to be able to click on it and I wasn't, so that's kind of what tipped me off, because when there's an interactable item, I found an interesting painting in a concealed area of the West Tower. It seems someone in the castle is a painter. So I'm going to confront Chanel now. And I will go back to where I came from, because quite frankly, that's the wrong direction. Hi, Chanel.
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well.
It does go well. I am going to accuse you.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
I am.
How dare you accuse me without enough... I sure...
Well, I've
Until
found
your return.
painting stuff in your room. Oh no. Does this mean I'm gonna have to look for more clues? Yes, it does.
Chanel and Orgnolf
All
both
right.
reside
So
in the
she's
private...
given me
You may also want
list
to
of
speak to
list of
Midnight,
everybody
the
I was
captain of
talking
the
to.
guard.
I got
He
a
can be
quest
found on
update when I
patrol in
talked to
Chorral
her.
or
And
in
I've
the
talked to all
barracks.
these people already.
Finally, I would try speaking to Orak Grogoff,
And I have-
who is my steward.
I have spoken
If
to all
he
these
isn't in the
people.
castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and
Now
Trade,
I'm going to go
buying
ahead and
food
talk
to
to
stock our
Chanel.
larder.
and see if that doesn't
Good luck, investigator.
doesn't help cinch my case here. See if that was just not a bug in the way things were going.
Yes. Are you?
Yes, I
How
accused.
dare-
Fuck. All right, not a problem. Let me boost her
Yes?
up again.
You're.
You again?
Yeah, it's me again. Get out of my way. I'm trying to follow everybody's clues. Paint stained carpet. How did I miss this? Yeah, I found paint stains and a paint footprint on the carpet hall, and I have enough clues to make an accusation. How does that get me any closer? That's
Hello.
big footprints. And paint. How do you get paint on your feet? It's gotta be Chanel. Here.
Hello again.
Yeah, I'm gonna accuse you
Are
right
you-
now. Yes, I accuse
Very
you of the
well.
crime.
I confess to the crime. But
And I
please
boosted
understand,
her
I only did it out of the great
suspicion
love
up
I had
really
in my
high.
heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous.
Of what? The
I
Countess
had to have
or
the
the
painting back.
painting?
So I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
I'm
to take
ashamed
that
of my
back.
crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for
I
me.
hope so, because you're gonna be dangling at the end of a noose.
I am undone.
Yes, you are. Did I get the painting back? I gotta presume I got the painting back. Let's go ahead and talk to the Countess. Whoa! Boom. Okay.
Oh,
Don't
you
mind
have
me. I'm
returned
just
from your
busting my
investigation,
kneecaps,
and
jumping
I'm
off the
eager
upstairs
to hear
balcony.
the results. Whom
All
did you
right, this
accuse?
took a long time. I am so sorry about that. I accused Chanel.
I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without
Yeah.
question.
Shall I prepare the
She
gallows?
shall be banished from Castle Chorral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Chorral again. Congratulations on a job well
Why,
done.
thank you.
As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it.
And that is a job well done. Flawless ruby. Nice. How much gold? 300? Could be better. How much for a house in town?
Sorry, I'm looking for someone with a bit more renown. If you suddenly become famous, I would be glad to reconsider.
Yeah, okay. I solved your
Farewell.
crime and you
Hello.
still won't sell me a house.
What can be said about taxes?
Wow.
They're high. At
Wait.
least they are administered efficiently.
Wait,
and the
she-
shrinkage is within decent limits.
She's the Countess and she's
How about
complaining
that?
about taxes. She sets the
Goodbye.
taxes. Oh my god.
Let's hear it.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Anyway, I have a little bit more time. But here's the thing. I guess I can chat with what's-his-face. Separated at birth. Reynold Germain.
How can I
Let's
help?
talk to Reynold Germain real quick. He's going to be drinking his sorrows away, I bet. And then, you know what? We're probably going to switch towns after this. That was terrible. That should have been a really easy quest, but you have to
Morning.
follow every
What
little
is it
thing
now?
throughout it.
Heard any
Here.
news from the other province?
If
Reynold
I've told you
Germain.
once, I've told you 1,000 times. I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else.
He gave me 50 gold.
Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always
A little
being
bit
asked
drunk,
about
huh?
it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk.
Just a little
But
bit.
never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of impostor is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately.
Alright, I will
There's
certainly
50
do that.
gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right
And he
there.
paid me in
Off
advance.
you go.
Not a problem,
Nothing
dude.
I'd like to talk about.
You know what?
Stop
Since
talking.
I'm not going to deal with this guy and
What
his
do you
sons
want,
until later, I think I think I'm actually going to go to Shaden Hall next. And the thing about it is, I think I've got just enough time because I don't know how much I'm going to cut out running back and forth throughout that. Wow, Shaden Hall's like really out there, isn't it? Wow. Okay, I think I can run to Shaden Hall before the end of the episode. Let's start. Let's start where I started the game, at the Imperial Prison sewers. And I guess I just head east from here. Yeah. I just head east. Hello, Slaughterfish. Yeah, my apologies for that. I thought that quest was going to be much shorter because it became very obvious who was the person that had issues right at the front, and the fact that I've done it before. that helped too. But I completely forgot that you had to get every single clue, and that for some reason random paint-filled footprints were considered a vital clue. Well, off to Shaden Hall. Which is up this road? Yeah, it's up this road. Shaden Hall's kind of a bleh place, but I'll get through it. I'll get through it. I never did finish the never did go to Leywin, did I? No, I didn't. Yes, I'm kind of going through the basic quests here. And here's the thing, I will be doing faction quests. I will be doing the Dark Brotherhood quests as my first faction before I even start on the main quest. But I'm doing these side quests in order to build both fame and skills. And also get a little bit of spending cash. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Just making sure. Just making sure. Don't want to be walking the wrong way and having you guys waste your time watching me walk the wrong way. I should be able to see Shaden Hall from here, but I guess I can't. At least I'm not encountering anything. Although I say that and immediately quick save because that's usually a sign. At least I'm not encountering anything, and then I immediately get owned. As evidenced by that fireball that I see. Yeah, let's see what the problem is over here. Oh, that's just an Imperial Guard. Are you looting that imp? Didn't loot it of everything. Your loss. Huzzah! No, I'm not going to steal his horse. That would be ridiculous. Just jump on his horse and take off. I mean, I guess I should, because I am technically a thief, but I'm not a horse thief. At least not yet. That, and if I was on a horse, you guys would miss out on watching me run all this way, building up my cardio. Actually, I need to start doing that in real life. I need to, like, start jogging in real life. Like, you know, with my feet. Oh no, something's aggroed me. What has aggroed me? Ah. Die. How did my agility start getting trained? Is he using up poison? Come on, come on. Oh man, my parry skills. Wow, that took a lot of health. Power attack is not that bad. Oh, we used a potion. That's cheating.
I'll hack you to pieces.
What the? Yeah, that power attack actually does some decent damage. Not bad. Oops, I did not mean to pick up that battle axe. I'm pick up a shield just so I have a spare, because he hit my shield pretty hard. Ah, I never bought my more efficient heal. Oh well. I guess I'm just going to continue up this path. I see a lot of, like, markers I should probably reveal, but I'm not going to. Because that takes time, and Shaden Hall is, like, right there. And I am at Shaden Hall. And that is that. I am going to wrap it up here. This has been the RPG Crawler with my Let's Play of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. If you like what you've seen, remember to leave a like, comment if you've got any feedback, and subscribe for more RPG content, both tabletop and computer. Until next time, take care and goodbye.